What's up, everybody? Welcome to some more Planet Coaster 31 Days of Planco here in January. And we are back in Phoenix Beach today, where we're going to be building a coaster. Yay, building coasters. God, I love this entrance. Alright, anyway. So, we are going to build, it's going to be a quick coaster for this episode. I may not even be able to actually finish everything for it. But let's see, I'm thinking what I would like to build is something along the lines of Wicked Twister at Cedar Point. So it's a really easy coaster to build, like extremely easy. So we're going to I'm not even going to do a time lapse on this one. That's how easy this coaster is to do. Oh, perfect, just the one I needed. The Viper 1 has a linear induction motor, can invert. It's for adults and teens only. Should be lots of fun. Let's go with that one. Let's go with... Oh, which way do we want this to face? I don't suppose it really matters much. We're going to go with this direction, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Bring this up a little bit. If you guys are... one thing you may notice is that I don't have any station platform. None at all. The reason for that is I'm actually using the Invisible Doodads mod from a silent member. He is working on this. It's in version 1.0 right now. It's not on the Nexus mods page. You have to have access to it a different way. But I'm kind of liking it and kind of not. There are some things I do like about this mod and other things I don't. I don't like it that it's not optional. Like, if you install it, you pretty much, you turn things invisible and that's it. There's not an option for not turning them invisible or anything like the station platforms. Like, I suppose I can see, having no station platforms would come in handy. There's many a times I've wished that they weren't there. But then again, having something here kind of would help. But I mean, it's still a good mod. And as things progress in the modding of Planet Coaster, we will kind of see what happens. I'm just going to pause my game real quick so that we don't have to listen to the background sounds. Of course, you're not hearing them because I'm actually editing the background sounds and computer sounds out because I'm actually listening to some of my favorite music right now as I'm building. So let's see here. We have 39.37. Let's take this out to... I'm thinking maybe that right there. Let's see. So we're going to make this about 60 feet. I think will be good. And it's going to be the linear, or the dual direction linear induction motor. It's the first piece we're going to use here. And then we're just going to use this right here to make the tower itself. And there we go. Which gives us the awesome already built things there that we need. And then we're going to go on this end. Go over here. And I think this side we might make, I don't know, maybe a little shorter. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little shorter. What is that? That is 42.65? Sure. We'll go with that. And we'll go with that one. Let's see. Rear twist, front twist. Okay. Wait, which one's this one? Alright. I did do the front twist on this. Yeah, okay. That's the front twist. That's the rear twist. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, as I said, this is a really easy coaster to build. Mostly, I just kind of wanted to show off a couple of other things today that we can do, such as these. I kind of, like I said, I wanted to show off some of the... Oh, auto-saved on me. I wanted to show off the new mod that I'm currently using here. We're going to take this and push it back a little bit over here. I guess more towards the beach, I suppose, is what we're doing. Let's see. One of the things, I was trying this out before I actually started recording to see what this coaster would actually look like in the park. And one of the things I was looking at was just like, I don't know about using this specific coaster because it just looks so big. But then I started looking at I started watching the videos for Wicked Twister. I was like, a Wicked Twister doesn't actually look that large. But I looked up its stats, and it's actually about 219, 215 feet tall, something like that. So it is quite tall, actually, which kind of dwarfs everything else in the park. Like, it totally does. So I wasn't sure if I actually wanted to use this or not, but in the end, I'm pretty sure I most likely will. So we're going to go in here to this. We're going to give this about 5 laps, I think. And I was thinking about maybe changing the number of cars on it, but I think we're going to leave that. And then the last thing I think I want to do here is change the colors of this. I think I'd like to use more of a blue for the actual track. There we go. And I think we're probably going to leave the... I think I'll leave the supports this kind of light blue, like a baby blue. A seafoam green, if you will. Lots of different things. I think doing that, it kind of blends it in a little better. So it doesn't look as tall if we do it that way. Which I think I kind of can dig. What we can also maybe do is... Well, actually probably not, because these are all one piece. I was going to say maybe we could just paint like sections of the track. But no, they're all one piece, so that probably won't work either. Alright, so as I said, I was using the Invisible Doodads mod, which gets rid of these station platforms, so we can't actually see the station platform. But if we go into here, we change this over to, I don't know, this sandy color right here, and use that, then we can actually kind of see the platform, which looks like the actual station platforms on this side. So we're going to change that around real quick. There we go. And let's see, station... I think this side is where I want it. Yeah, right there. Now let's see if we can lower this down a little bit. Perhaps. Actually, I'm going to raise this up a little bit, just so I can kind of... I'm going to flatten the terrain out a little bit here. Not quite that large. Let's push this down a little bit here. Oh, no. I don't want it sampled. There we go. Alright. I need to get the... I need to come into the settings and actually do the beach scene here. That's what I need to do. There we go. Alright, now let's put this down here. I think that might work right there. It does look like it's still raised up off the ground a little bit, but I think that'll work. Alright, now let's go in here and let's go ahead and add our entrance, which I can't, again, I can't see where the entrance is, which is, it's really sucky. Alright. This is one of the things I hate about the actual mod. Like, it's a cool mod, but, I mean, I can't see where my entrance and exits are. So I think I'm going to go with... I don't know, I'm thinking it's probably going to be right there. And I think I want to put the exit, I don't know, over here. Again, if I could see where things were going, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. We go with this tile. I don't particularly like the tile. We might go with this concrete looking color here. Gray Q path, maybe. Can I change the color of this one? No. Okay. Standard path. Black top or wood. I might go with the wood. That's maybe a possibility. Actually, can I just maybe do that? Maybe. Okay, let's get our path over here. Let's do smaller. And that's what I was afraid of. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do place exit up here instead. Actually, I still don't think it's where I want it. I want it up here. And let's place the entrance. I think I placed it where I want it. Alright, yeah, I think that's fine. That might work. The path is a little bit rough, but yeah. Okay. And then let's do our queue line now. Now the queue line, yeah, I don't know which one I want to use here for that. What about this one? Oh, that one's that. Okay, so this one is the invisible path. So, I guess we'll go with. It doesn't make a huge difference except for the actual queue line itself, which I am thinking I want to go with that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with this. Except I'm going to do this right here. So we're going to find it. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Oh, it's obstructed. See, I can't even tell where I'm going to put it. Why won't it let me put that there? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with this. That'll be fine. Alright. And then we'll roll these down through here like this. And I have a feeling this coaster will probably be one of the most popular ones on the boardwalk. I mean, the other one we did is a pretty good coaster, but I think this one might be even more popular. So I'm going to give it a fairly long cattle pin of a queue line here. Actually, I'm probably going to take some of these out. There we go. That will probably do it. And then let's go with this here. Can I connect those two? No? Okay. Doesn't like it. Well, I guess that's fine. I'll go with that, I suppose. I suppose that will do. And then we will select the grid for the queue line. Take those out, take those out, take those out. Oh, that one. Okay, I can't do that one. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'll totally go with that. Alright. What we haven't done yet is we haven't actually tested the coaster. So, oops. Alright. And I guess we will test it. So let's hit play and see how she runs. See what I gotta change on it, if anything. Alright, so goes forward a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Backwards. Okay, so far so good. No, we're not hitting the top. Okay, yeah, we're not hitting their maximum speed that we want. Okay, so let's go in and adjust the settings a little bit real quick here. Edit coaster. And, okay, let's go with 70 miles an hour. Ooh, let's go with 69 miles an hour. I like that one. That's a good speed. Alright, can I get a test now? See how this one works. Alright, forward we go. Alright, and then backwards. It's not bad. Oh, still not quite hitting where we needed to. Okay, that one wasn't bad. Oh, okay, that one actually hit. You know what? Can I get it to 70? Ah, it's so hard to get it right where I want it. That's what she said. Alright, let's put... There we go. Got to 70. Alright, 4 miles per second acceleration rate. I think that's good. If I do say so myself, I do think that is good. I think that'll work just fine, actually, right there. Alright, so there we have it. We have our coaster. So what is our coaster going to be called? Actually, I was going to call it Tidal Wave, or I was thinking about maybe calling it something having to do with, like skating or something, like skateboarding. And then Raven Rabble came up with a brilliant name for it. She said, why not call it Point Break? And I was like, that's genius. I love it. Like, I actually looked up the meaning of Point Break, and it kind of works too. So, Point Break is the name of the new coaster coming to Phoenix Beach. Next episode, we are going to work on the station for this and get all that finished. We'll probably also do the queue line and stuff too. So, we don't have a whole lot of work to do on it. I was kind of thinking... I was trying to figure out like what kind of theme we may give the actual station. Like, should I go with a Wicked Twister kind of station, where it is? Let me pause the game again. Where it is kind of looks like an arrow, kind of like it's angled. Or, I mean, that if I do that, that would be an interesting looking station, and I could totally do that. Or I can go with a arch over top of it, kind of like Possessed. If any of you guys know that coaster, or Voodoo. It used to be called Voodoo. I think it's called Possessed now. So we could go with that one, perhaps, as well. Actually, I'm not even sure if Possessed is even still at that park or not. They may have taken that out. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, yeah. So I could go with that type of coaster. But if you wanted to look it up on Roller Coaster Database, just check out Possessed. And you can kind of look at the idea for the station like that. It's basically like a half circle, like an arch over top of it. Which, I mean, I was thinking about maybe doing that. But we could totally do something more like Wicked Twister's station as well. So if anybody out there is familiar with Cedar Point, if you've seen Wicked Twister in person, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. You make that decision. In the meantime, I am going to head out of here. Thank you so much for watching the building of a new coaster here for Phoenix Beach. Even though it's just a simple coaster, I think it will add a lot of value to our beach park here. And I think that once we actually start filling in the rest of the park and stuff here too, I don't think it will look as intimidating or as tall. Like right now, it's quite large, but yeah. I was also kind of thinking about maybe raising the height here on our boardwalk, on our wooden coaster. So... I was kind of thinking about maybe doing that. Might even increase the length of it too. Perhaps. That's a thought. But yeah. Anyway, I'm out. You guys have a great rest of the day wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for watching.